What's up, guys? It's Butch coming at you on a Sunday. Happy Easter, by the way, to everybody. Hope you guys have a good Easter, enjoying it with your families, friends, whatever that you may be doing today. I know I'm going to be sitting at home by myself, but I'll be watching a couple of movies that I rented and probably make a kind of a small meal for myself. But anyway, wanted to talk about a couple of things. One being Easter, but I'll get back to it later. First off, I wanted to start off by saying about 4 weeks ago, I got into a pretty bad accident with some of my friends. We were driving. We were actually visiting a buddy's grave that I hadn't seen, or I hadn't gone to since he had been buried, and I felt that I needed to go visit him just because the occasion that I was even there visiting those friends in the first place was one of my close friends. His grandmother had died, so I went for moral support, and just kind of with everything and the emotion, I felt that I needed to go out there, so we all decided to go. And on the way back, we got into a pretty bad car accident. We got T-boned, hit the driver's side. I was in the passenger seat. Two buddies were behind us in the back seat. The driver, after everything that had happened, and there was a whole ordeal, I won't go into too big of details with what happened at the scene, but he walked away with a sprained shoulder. The guy behind him walked away with two broken ribs. The guy behind me walked away just a little sore, but nothing too major, and I bruised my knee pretty badly. At the time at the hospital, they had taken x-rays and nothing was broken, but my knee had swollen up pretty good. I couldn't walk for a while. I had to ice it down constantly on some pain medication. So it's been about 4 weeks, and everything that's been going on, I had, legal aid and everything that's happened. So finally I got the go-ahead to go ahead and, go back for another visit to the doctor, and had an MRI done. They talked to me about certain things and put back on pain medication, and the new medication that they gave me is really messes with my head. I'm in this haze, but my brain goes like a million miles a second, but at the same time it's not about anything specific, and I can't really focus. I try to, but I can't. I haven't taken them tonight. I will before I go to bed, but I haven't taken them just because I was going to do another video, plus I just wasn't feeling right on them, and I know I need to go back to my doctor and talk to him about it, because it's just, obviously it's a side effect. But the main reason I wanted to talk about it, because they told me when I go see this specialist, because I got to go back and see a specialist now after I had this MRI done, best case scenario, which I'm hoping for, is I want to say 4 to 5 weeks. This is what I believe they said, but it's probably going to be a lot longer. But a lot of physical therapy and a lot of pain meds, which I'm not looking forward to. Worst case scenario, though, surgery done on my knee, and then, of course, physical therapy after that, and then tons more pain meds, which I'm not looking forward to that if that's the case. But either way, I know that I'm going to have to do physical therapy and be on a lot of meds, and I'm not looking forward to it. And I know I'm going to need moral support big time. I also know that come talking to that specialist, I'm going to have to be put on a diet, because obviously I'm not exactly a small boy. But because of my weight, that does affect how well my knee is healing, and I'm going to definitely need to lose weight. So I'm probably more than likely going to have to be see a dietitian, which I don't mind. I've actually wanted to lose weight, and if I have medical help, I'm hoping that I can lose weight, because I'm not at a healthy weight in the first place, but I know it's definitely hindering my knee from healing, having to walk around on it with all this weight. And so I'm just looking for moral support, and I'm hoping for the best. I'm just hoping it's the physical therapy. I know I'm going to be out of work for weeks, which sucks. And I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I really am trying to be positive about it. Just, I'm hoping for the best. You know, hoping it's physical therapy, and hoping I can get on some different medication, and hoping I can get out of this, and hope I can lose some weight and just come out a better person at the end. The second thing I wanted to talk to you about is Easter. Just the fact that it's a holiday, and I hope everybody has a good time. I hope they see their families and whatever, like I said at the beginning of the video. But I also wanted to talk to you guys about it on a deeper meaning, just for the fact that I was thinking about it, and this could be one of the things because of my medication, but when it comes to religious holidays, people tend to say, hey, don't push your religion on me, I don't want to deal with it, whatever, so on and so forth. And I understand some people just don't celebrate Easter because of the religion behind it, but at the same time, there's people that celebrate it just because, hey, colored eggs, bunny hides them, kids go look for them, find them, yay, chocolate. Christmas has been bashed, and people talk about it and say, hey, say happy holidays instead of Merry Christmas, which I understand. You know, there's Hanukkah around it, there's Kwanzaa, there's Christmas, so they're all kind of together. But you don't hear people saying, hey, I don't want you to say Happy Easter. Say Happy Bunny Day, or you know, something else, Happy Egg Day. I mean, it's even gotten to the point where, like Thanksgiving, people are like, oh, Happy Turkey Day. And it kind of bothers me a little bit just for the fact that we kind of get away from what these holidays are really about. And I'm not going to get into religion at all. That's, you know, there's two things that I've always said not to talk about to friends. I don't even talk about it to strangers, you know, because people get heated, is religion and politics. Neither one of them. But, you know, think about that when you're with your families, with your friends, doing whatever. You know, what does Easter really mean to you? What, you know, what does it do for you? How does it make you feel? Is it just about coloring the eggs and hiding it? Is it just about finding the eggs? You know, depending on how old are you. You know, just think about that during the day. You know, is it something more, or is it, you know, just a fun day that you have off and you see your family and you get to have a nice little dinner and you get to go after colored eggs and yay, chocolate. But anyway, you guys have a good day, and I will probably do another video later on this week, since I didn't do one last week technically. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to talk to you guys soon.